He's in the zone. Yo. All right. 3 YouTube chats open. This looks great. What's up, YouTube? Yeah. So, before we get started, hope them notifications go out. We're going to give them a minute to go out. Let everybody know we Lloyd. Got that new TSD Toya. I got that peace of mind. I got hands tied. I think I've been making some real thoughtful music lately, man. I've been really in my thought bag when it comes to my music. I really been being thoughtful and lyrical, and you know what I mean. I ain't gonna lie, chat. I ain't think I had it in me no more. But at the same time, I know I'm better when I'm writing music and I'm away from it for a minute. The more I write, the better I get. The more I write, the better I get, and then I get into a flow where everything just started to come out, in a symbiosis. So I just been pushing, writing. I spent like a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks writing. I could tell this first shit I was writing wasn't that good because my girl didn't she ain't say it was good. My girl's a good critic of music. She got a good ear. You know what I'm saying? She one of the people got a good ear for music. So when I was writing my first little shit, she ain't say nothing, but now she like, oh yeah, he warming up now. He warming up now. But one more thing, chat, because I love to just jump into the show, do my thing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Flames in the building. What up, Heaven McCoy? I see Car E in the building. Skyline 1992. But yeah, chat, I do just want to give a shout out to my future sponsor, Cigar City Brewing. That is all we drink on the show. Cigar City Brewing began its beer journey in Tampa, Florida, where they incorporated Tampa Sun and citrus into their beer. Cigar City Brewing's philosophy is that quality is achieved by giving first-rate ingredients to first-rate people in a space where they are free to pursue their passions. Sounds like us here at TSD Gang. I appreciate y'all being here. We got some great topics to talk about tonight. Shout out to my future sponsor, Cigar City. We really appreciate all the beer. We appreciate the great flavor. None like having a future sponsor in Cigar City. And it is my favorite beer, so I'm really lucky. I don't just say that because I drink it. It literally is my favorite beer. So I'm really lucky to have them as a future sponsor. I appreciate you, Cigar City. Now, I really want to get into the shindig of it all tonight. How many of y'all think Shannon Sharp raped that girl? How many of y'all? How many of y'all think Shannon Sharp raped that lady? Now, from what I know, the host said 25,000 a cheat. She said 25,000 a cheat. Not only, what up, gaming? What's up, Nathaniel? Yo, so she said 25,000 a cheat. That's $50,000 for sex, right? Now, the other thing that's telling. What up, Steve? Shout out Steve in the chat. The other thing that's crazy to me is that when Shannon Sharp moved away from the bitch, she followed him and she followed the nigga and moved where he moved, right? And moved where he moved. Now that's wild. I ain't gonna lie. That's high level. You suing the man for 50 million. And when he pack his shit up and move, you pack your shit up and move where he moved to. But you saying you was abused, right? You saying you was abused. How that make any sense? You follow me where I go. You telling me how much to pay for the booty. That don't sound like we had no problems until shit then start going your way. It seemed like we ain't even have a problem until, hey Steve, am I wrong, bro? Like it seemed like Shannon stopped fucking with her. And then she went, oh, great idea. I could just use our text messages because we talk crazy to sue this motherfucker. But it's like, damn, ho, you was talking crazy too. Steve, all right, Steve, so what's your opinion? Steve like, no, I think Shannon should go to jail. Well, I feel you. We agree to disagree, or we disagree, whatever it is. But I find it real ironic that soon as this man get this money, shout out Steve in the chat. Soon as this man get this fucking money, I think he just got a $50 million contract, $100 million contract. Now, the shit, hold on, I gotta put my hat backwards for this. Dog, the shit her and Shannon was saying is wild, bro. Like race baiting while you fucking is wild. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You could be into a lot of weird shit. But bro, race baiting while you're fucking, like, give me that big black cock. I'll put a nigger baby in my white pussy. Like, holy shit, yo, the shit they was saying was wild. That's why I'm like, how this bitch really got room to sue? Like, bitch, he could sue you, bitch. You was wild, bitch. Like, it was both of y'all doing freaky shit. And I think, like Amber Heard shitting in Johnny Depp bed. Like, that bitch got mad and just doo-dooed in this man fucking bed. How you gonna doo-doo in a nigga bed, man? Doo-doo! And then she did it in front of him. She just got so angry, she just popped a swat. Like, who thinks of shit as a weapon? Huh? Who thinks of that? Who thinks of shit as a weapon? Shit? Now, I'm not saying it's not an efficient weapon, because it could be. Shit, in a knife fight, you might want some doo-doo. If you ain't got a knife. Because if you hit them in the eye with that doo-doo or you get it on them, they ain't gonna want to fight no more. They got that knife to go, it's doo-doo. I'm gonna kill you. You know what I'm saying? If you in a fight, I'm not gonna lie, I think it's disgusting. I don't know who would do that, but doo-doo can be useful. Like, somebody got a weapon and you ain't got nothing, just reach in your fucking pants, shit in your hand, be like, look, bro, you don't want this, bro. I'll throw it like a baboon and just chuck a bunch of shit at him. I ain't gonna lie. And now that I'm thinking about it, I would use doo-doo as well. Like if you had, like, not a gun, because a gun ain't gonna work. You can't do nothing if somebody got a gun. But somebody got like a knife. Let's say somebody trying to run you over with their car, and you just take a big shit in your hand and slap it right on the windshield and smear it like flop. And now they got the wet. They trying to get the doo-doo off the fucking car. They just smearing shit all over their fucking car. They're like, where did they get all that chocolate? They're like, that's not chocolate. It's doo-doo. Where did they get all that chocolate immediately? It's so much chocolate. So I think I think poop can be used as a legitimate weapon. I'm not gonna lie. Cause I think you spit on somebody, it's a bodily fluid. It's a bodily fluid. If you spit on somebody, why you think women freak out when they catch men jacking off? Why you think women freak out? Because they know you on your way to some bodily fluids they don't want around them. You just jacking off, trying to get to the bodily fluids. It's weird. Nobody want to be around nobody bodily fluids. This how you know your mama love you. When your mama used to find that crusty sock, that hard ass crusty sock that stuck like this, and she wash it. That's how you know your mom love you. Just find that old crusty ass sock. That sock been through 9 tours of war. I wasn't a sock guy though. That was weird for me. When I used to hear about the sock guys, I was like, I don't know what the fuck going on with the sock thing. But neither here nor there. All right, so back to what I was saying. Shannon Sharp. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like, bruh, y'all gotta know it ain't just white women, bruh. It ain't just white women, bruh. If you got that bread, bro, a bitch coming, bruh. Hey, man, if you got that money, a bitch is coming. Weird ass niggas. I don't know why people don't understand that. If you got that money and you leave with money, that's why shit. When I was single, I ain't giving no bitch no money. I'm not giving no bitch no money, bruh. Cause you leave with money, shit, you gonna have all kind of problems. Soon the bitch asks me for money, I'll be like, I'm on child support. My kids got all my money, bitch. I ain't giving the bitch shit. All y'all dudes that think y'all gonna get a girl by giving her all your fucking money, lost your goddamn mind. And usually women want your money because they ain't got none. Anybody that got money don't want yours, bro. Unless you buy it, they selling the product. Yeah, they want your money because they want you to buy their product. But like anybody that really got money don't want your fucking money. Somebody with real money, bro, you just walk up to them and hand them $10. They'll look at you like you fucking crazy. So that's what the fuck I mean. Most people who try to lead with money, they usually broke. They usually broke as shit. I'm not giving a bitch shit. I don't give a fuck about you, ho. I don't know you. I don't give a fuck who you tell, what you say. I don't care where you post my phone number, how you threaten you're gonna expose me or put me on, bitch. I don't care about none of that shit. Tell the world so everybody know I ain't no sucker, bitch. Some of y'all niggas be scared that the hoe gonna tell the world. Let that hoe tell all the other hoes you ain't no sucker. So them bitches know not to waste your time. Some of y'all niggas wonder why the same type of hoes come at you, because you get put out there as a sucker. You get put out there as a fucking sucker, a simp ass duck. I ain't no sucker for no bitch. Kick rocks, bitch. Sucker for what? Y'all be suckers for bitches don't even know how to wash their ass. My girl be at work. She be telling me stories of what the girls' bathroom smell like. I ain't gonna even lie. The men's bathroom be fucked up. Like, some niggas go in there, I don't know if they big niggas or what, but some niggas go in that bitch and demolish the employee bathroom. But I ain't gonna lie, one time I walked by the female bathroom and The shit that was coming up out of there, shit, that shit called for termination. Okay, you can't come to work smelling like that. For real, that was. But then whoever did that, that's weapons of mass destruction. You ever smell some pussy smell like weapons of mass destruction? And I ain't gonna lie, some women do get a little sensitive. But I just tell you, hey, go get that pill, go get that. Don't get offended, bitch. Go wash your ass. Everything don't need to be taken offensive. That one thing, another thing too, all y'all dudes, stop getting lured into women calling y'all broke, telling y'all you ain't got this, you're broke, you ain't got that, you're broke. And then you go through all this to try to impress the bitch and her pussy stank. And you mad as hell. Some of these bitches only know how to try to get money. They ain't say they know how to wash their ass. And y'all dudes gonna be highly disappointed. You spend money, work all hard, and that bitch that bitch don't even give you a kiss, don't give you no pussy or nothing. That bitch give you a hug, and you smell that red lobster coming off of that bitch. You're gonna be mad as hell. Oh, all right, you have a good night. Have a good night. Yeah, nah. My mama calling me. Yo, mama calling me. You just took me out. You just gave me this. You just gave me that. Right. Chat, we do have a dick sucker in the chat. I would address him, but I'm bored. I want to stick to my topic. But anyway, yeah, that would be my advice. That would be my advice. And y'all know why? Y'all know why that person just said something mean to me in the chat? Cause she got a stank pussy. Her name Jeffrey Isaac. Any girl named Jeffrey got a stank pussy. Stank pussy Jeffrey girl. That's why people say weird stuff in the chat. Some people say like this girl Jeffrey. Some people say weird stuff because they can't type the right way because they pussy be itching. When they pussy itch when it's dirty, it's hard for them to type right. They pussy just be so dirty. Hey Jeffrey, do a scratch and sniff test on your pussy. Jeffrey has a pussy. I'm telling you. Pussy be on fire. Jeffrey got chlamydia in his asshole. You chlamydiite. You're like a Greek philanthropist for chlamydia. You're a chlamydiite. Shut your stupid mouth, you little bitch. It's my show. And everybody who'll be trying to say my jewelry fake, bro, all I want you to do is when you see me out, come up to me with a diamond tester. And I'm gonna treat you like Kodak Black. That's all I'm gonna tell you. If you think anything I got on fake, when you see me in the streets, come up to me with a diamond tester so I can treat you like Kodak Black. And if you don't know what that means, you might want to figure that out before you come ask me something stupid in person. Because I'm gonna want my Kodak Black. Now, do I think that One, I think Shannon Sharp was wild for giving the bitch all the money he gave her to begin with. That's why I don't understand the bitch suing the nigga. You already done got all the money you wanted to get. 25,000 a cheat. So every time the nigga fuck, he paid you 50 racks. He been fucking you for years, and you done got up to 50 racks of fuck. So he done gave you over 2, 3, 4 million. And you done accepted this money and these payments. If I was Shannon Sharp, I just put out all the payments. Fuck it. You the one said 25,000 to cheat. I just go ahead and put out all the pay statements. You suing me for money I already paid you. You got text messages of us talking wild because we talk wild from this date to this date, and I've been paying you to talk wild. And now you want more money to talk wild about me? Nah, I don't think that should be allowed. Now, do I think Shannon Sharp's a fucking idiot? I think the nigga dumb. I think as soon as that hoe starts saying that weird shit in them text messages, oh, I don't want to be choked anymore. But the bitch wrote you 6 months ago talking about she want to be choked with a dog collar. So you obviously set me up, but this nigga so dumb, he don't get the setup. I would have told the bitch ASAP, hey, whatever goofy ass, hey, just so you know, whatever goofy ass lawyer you got to try to do some scandalous ass suing, don't worry, I already been prepared for you, bitch. Go ahead. Tell him to run it. And I ain't settling and I ain't giving you shit. Go public. Cause I already know what the fuck you trying to do. Talking about you ain't trying to be choked no more. But I got text messages of you talking about you want to wear a dog collar and I put it around your neck so I can choke you. So you want to wear a dog collar. Now all of a sudden you call me, you don't want to be choked no more. Choking our thing, bitch. Now all of a sudden you want to stop doing our thing. Something wrong with us doing our thing. But Shannon Sharp, goddamn, he green. Little goofy white girl, little 20-year-old white girl got you caught up. Cause you green. You should have been there. I'd have told that goofy bitch, you and Tony Busby can suck my dick. And I'm finna go public on your ass in the morning. Trying to bait me. I don't want to be choked anymore. Yes, you do, bitch. But Shannon Sharp fucked up. I'd have been like, oh, so this is a recorded phone call that you planning on trying to use as some weird shit because we had wild sex? Go ahead. Go ahead. May the best man win. Talk to you, baby. I see what you're on. I know this play. You got to know when somebody's trying to set you up, dog. To always read the play. You can always read the play. Like, on the type of nigga try to set me up like that, I ain't gonna lie, I'ma just wait till I see. It just ain't gonna be how you want it to be. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be how you want it to be. But go ahead and play set up with D. I got something for you. It ain't gonna be what you want it to be. I'm gonna set something up for you though. I promise you that. Set up a motherfucking hospital stay. So that's my opinion. I think Shannon Sharp is a fucking goofy ass nigga. I think race baiting and with a 20-some-year-old white girl and you a 50-some-year-old man, like that's the type of shit you do with an older. Not to say that the little bitch ain't capable. I'm just saying all that race baiting and oh fuck me nigger and call me a nigger when you fuck me, all that shit you should have done with an older bitch with money. A young bitch you was fucking, you should have just got the pussy and slid. Paid her whatever you was gonna pay and kept it moving. You wanted to do extra. You wanted to control a little bitch and talk all, sassy, dominant man and all that bullshit. No, nigga. Should have kept all that shit to yourself, nigga. Now this little bitch got you by the balls. Off to see the wizard, the lovely wizard of Alls, nigga. The lovely wizard at the bank. And then your goofy ass gonna talk about you was gonna settle for 10 million. And your stupid ass lawyer gonna come out and say that shit. I wouldn't have settled with none with a bitch I done already paid for pussy. For real. Oh yeah, they got sex tapes. Now I get it. You ain't want the headache and you ain't want the problem. But these are sex tapes with somebody that I paid to have these experiences with. What the fuck is the logic in that? So what? Now I'm getting sued for accepted prostitution? Well, then criminally charge me for a prostitution charge. But you can't do that because you didn't catch me, and there's no evidence but me admitting it, and even me admitting it doesn't even vote for you prosecuting me, because it shouldn't even be a prosecutable crime for me to have committed, engaged in prostitution and purchasing a sex worker in the past. That should be something that's gonna come back and get you retroactively buying pussy. Oh, he bought it, but he only tipped me $3. I thought I was gonna get $5. I'm suing him for $50 million. He was paying for pussy. I don't understand the logic. Ho, how you get to sue me, ho? How you get to sue me? I was paying you for pussy. That's illogical. That don't make no fucking sense. I got receipts. I was cutting you checks for pussy, and you suing me. Now I want a refund. Now I'm gonna counter sue you because now you saying you want a prostitute. You fooled me. Now I want my money. What? Now, so we going to court, and you saying, oh, I was oh, it's something on my screen. I thought it was something on my wall. I was like, man, my girl gonna kill me. What the fuck? If I'm Shannon Sharp, and I done paid you over what they've been fucking since she was like 19, so like 3-4 years. Bitch, I done paid you all this money, done deposit all these checks and all this shit over this time. I've been paying you for pussy. Now you want to sue me like we was a couple? What up, Half Hawk? I'm never not a 5%er, Half Hawk. I'm a 5 my whole life. Whether I'm a practicing 5 or non-practicing 5, a 5 is a 5 is a 5. But yeah, I'm talking about Shannon Sharp. But I'm like, I already paid you. How you suing me? And I paid you. And then she had a nerve to say $25,000 a cheat. She asking for $50,000 for some pussy. For some fucking pussy. $50,000. What? And I gave you 50 racks even one time, bitch. Not knowing Shannon, he a sucker. He probably done gave that shit that whole 10s and 20 times, 15 times. He probably done gave that shit to that bitch, 50 racks. And you mean to fucking tell me you now get to jump back and sue me? Well, then I'm counter sue you for the money I gave you. For every penny, I'm counter suing you for a refund. Because you saying that this wasn't what it was. So you trying to now sue me on the front end? Well, then I want my money back on the back end. It's only right you refund me. Before we even get into the lawsuit, lady, you are suing me because you are saying what I thought was our situation was not that. And I thought my money and my money being deposited into your account, $25,000 a cheek, right? I thought that was payment for our nigga black dick in the pussy, all this shit. I thought that was for my race baiting experience. Well then, wait. Before we even start suing, okay, you want to sue? Okay, I got you. Before we get there, I need my money back. Every dime. I need because you're saying that wasn't what it was then. If I paid you $25,000 a cheek, stank bitch, I want my money back. According to you, I shouldn't have been paying you. This wasn't the service that I was paying for. When I go to McDonald's and I say fries, extra salt, them bitches be salty. Salty ass fries, goddammit. When I go to Chick-fil-A and I say no pickles, extra ketchup in the pack, you know, they give them thick packs of ketchup, baby. I get what I asked for when I spend my money. I go to Waffle House. I go everywhere and spend a lot of money. I always get what I asked for. But if I'm Waffle House and one day you come back and sue me and say, hey, these waffles was never waffles. They was made from pancake mix. I'm suing you. Well, if I'm Waffle House, I'm gonna say, okay, hold up. Well, we want all our waffles back. I don't want my waffles back. You can sue, but since they was never up to par for you, since they was never what you paid for, and that's what you're indicating by suing me, I want my shit back. Now we can talk about you suing me. Because now you didn't get what you paid for, because you done gave me my shit back. Now we're even Stevens to getting sued. Now let's sue me, because you never got nothing for what you supposed to got. If I'm Shannon Sharp, I need my money back. $50,000 a cheek, stank bitch. I need my money back. I need my money back. And I don't care what nobody say. That should be grounds for a refund. You're suing me because you're saying I didn't. This ain't what it was. So what? So ma'am, why you got the money? So ma'am, where you get the money from? Why he got receipts going to your bank account with your name on it? Why is there a problem and you got the money? You one of the bitches that's been getting his money. And now we suing? You want more money for getting money? You was getting money, you was getting $25,000 a check. And you want some more money? For what? I need a refund. I need a motherfucking refund. I'm sorry. I have to defend myself in court, but I need my money back. I need my money back. Fuck that. And if I was Shannon Sharp, as soon as she came with a lawsuit, I'd have went right on my podcast and say, I got a young lady suing me that I done paid plenty money for her time. And she is now indicating that what we were doing now by suing me and trying to bring a lawsuit ain't really what we was doing. I'm just requesting a refund, man. You can sue me all you want, but all the money I done gave you for the time that I done spent with you and paid for my service or what I did with you and what I had to do, and now I'm getting sued by you. Oh yeah, I need my refund. So what you say? You saying this ain't consensual? You saying this one the real McCoy? You saying you sold me fool's gold? Well then, if you saying these transactions weren't legitimate, then I need all the money back from the transactions. And then we can let the court of law decide that's like throwing your money on a bitch in a strip club. She sue you because she say you stared at her all night and made her feel uncomfortable. Ma'am, I was staring at you because I threw $10,000. So if you suing me, can we start with me getting my $10,000 back first before we even get to the lawsuit? Because what you saying is what I was doing wasn't what I was supposed to be doing because you weren't doing what you were supposed to be doing. So nobody, so there's 10,000 in the middle. You see what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying to Shannon Sharp. If you saying nothing was here, then I sent you all of this. I don't know why I sent you all this money. I need that back then. Because you suing me saying, hey, you're not accepting this money. That's what it is. That's what it is for me. You suing me says you weren't accepting this money. So I need it back. Point blank period. By you suing me, you say, hey, I ain't accept this money. Oh, you ain't accept it? How much was it? It came out to 2.3 million. So you got that right. So go ahead and go to the bank, get a cashier's check for that, and get that back to Mr. Shannon Sharp. Huh? What? Excuse me. You didn't want the money? That's why you're here suing, because there's a problem in that regard, right? You didn't need to be paid for your services. That you've been taken advantage of. That's why we're here today in the court, right? Yeah. Oh, so since you've been taken advantage of, did the 2.3 million he done gave you over the last 4 years, was that taking advantage of you? Well, no, we need that money here in court today. We need that money here as evidence. So you might well go ahead and get that. And if you can't produce that, I don't know how we gonna go forward in the court case when you done accepted money. Now we here for more money. I need 4 years. I'm quite sure I gave you gifts, trips. No, we gonna split all the costs of these things in half. We need a timeline of everywhere you've been, every gift bought, every watch, every purse, everything, every meal. Because you're saying that you none of this you wanted. You wanted to be left alone. You wanted not to be bothered. So I gotta sue him to show him his criminality, his unwillingness to cooperate with leaving me alone. I gotta sue him and take half his shit. Oh, well, that's the case. We need everything, ma'am. We're gonna need you to produce that by 5 o'clock today. That's how we'll handle these cases. Especially in the Shannon Sharp. Now, is Shannon Sharp a fucking idiot? 1,000%. 1,000%. I don't know what the fuck Uncle thing is. That nigga lost his goddamn marble. That nigga done canceled out the whole Ouija board. I don't know what the fuck Uncle thing is. But at the same time, too, what I can tell you, and I can show you better than I can tell you, I would need all my shit back. Period. And I'd be asking the court for that immediately. Hey, Yana, respectfully, over the time of the relationship with me and this young lady, I have provided lump sums of money numerous times. I have receipts. I provided trips, gifts, vacations that have all been accepted. I am not saying that I should not have to go through any type of litigation because of those gifts, things, money, value, anything. Litigation is litigation. But I do think I'm entitled to all of those things back, since this person is suggesting that what we had going on was not what we had going on. And so those things were not in concert with our relationship. So all the value of these things, I'm going to need that back just to pay for my litigation. If we're starting off already, hey, I need my money. That's me, chat. Bitch ain't just gonna do me like that. I'm sorry. You ain't just gonna come take my money. I'm supposed to just sit back like boo-boo the fucking fool while you steal from me, while you ruin my reputation. No, If I'm Shannon Sharp, everything got to come out. Our sex videos got to come out. All right, let's get the money. If I'm Shannon Sharp, I'm going to my Cash App quick. I'm posting all the receipts. Every trip, every time we was out, every time we ate. Oh yeah, we was here this time, so yeah, I think we went to eat here. What did I eat on that day? I know I was with her. Did I go out? How was the bill? Oh yeah. We was at Nobu. Was that Nobu? All right, yeah. What was that this day? I'm racking up all this shit. I promise you. I promise you. Because the main thing about this woman is she is not only a sex worker, she's not only an admitted sex worker, but she's also admitted herself to selling sex to Shannon Sharp. She has admitted to selling sex, $25,000 a cheat. Did she write that herself? She already put the price on her body. So she has admittedly to Shannon Sharp and everybody else that she's a sex worker. Right? Right? So if you're a sex worker and I paid you for sex for working, but you saying, no, I gotta sue you because I wasn't no sex worker. I was your girlfriend. Oh no. Oh shit, for real? All right, then I gave you sex work money. I need that back. All the gifts I gave you was sex work gifts. Right? All the trips we went on was sex work gifts or sex work trips. So they want to hit me with the Harvey Weinstein and all that, then we all going down. But you ain't get my money and you gonna give me my money back. And shit, matter of fact, you the damn prostitute in the situation, you going down too. I wasn't trafficking you, we was trafficking each other. I don't know how a bitch get trafficked and got paid. I don't even get that. You was trafficked, but you got paid. You don't hear no bitch that go to Dubai to get shitted on say they got trafficked. You don't hear none of the doo-doo princesses say they got trafficked. But here a bitch go from dirty Montana to Atlanta, and all of a sudden she's so important she got trafficked. Same woman that once she got off the plane, went to sleep, wake up, had Denny's, went to Six Flags, went to see the downtown city, went shopping, got on the plane, went home, she got trafficked. That's what we doing in America. The entrap men and this is fucking weird. Now we ain't got no definition of what trafficking is. Knowing good and well trafficking is what trafficking is. And when somebody getting trafficked, they ain't getting gifts and getting money. They ain't coming home with a bag. Ain't nobody getting trafficked coming home with rent. So we can kill that shit. Coming home with a Birkin bag. That ain't trafficking. It seemed like the person they was with got trafficked. Got tricked, trafficked. Pick a T. That's what I'm saying. And then look what they doing to pussy in the government. Only pussy get trafficked. Well, did she get fucked while she was there? Yeah, that's why you saying she trafficked, right? All right, you know she rode my dick too. I got fucked too. Did I get trafficked? I ain't from Las Vegas. I'm from fucking Alabama. So did I get trafficked too? Or it's just I'm the man, I'm the only one capable of trafficking motherfuckers? Isn't this crazy shit? The two people meet up somewhere to fuck. The man the only one can traffic. Everybody got a nut. You the only trafficker. Everything was consensual. You trafficking. It all makes sense. Look. It all makes sense though. 30 years. Like, how is this justice? How is this even fucking America? We American and we doing shit like this? We letting shit like this ride. And I'm gonna be real with you. I know y'all ain't gonna like this. I know you ain't gonna like it. And you gonna say, Darius, you got daughters, bro. What do you mean? Well, I raised mine right. So I hope as a father I did a good job. But it don't stop me from telling you the truth. These young girls know they want that money. And ain't nothing you can do. Ain't no way you can lie your way about it. A young bitch don't want that money. Or let me say it in a better way. A young girl who eye is on the prize gonna go win. So when y'all see a young chick with an older dude, you don't think that girl know what she had? Y'all think he put some dope in her arm and she in La La Land just floating around shopping and buying diamonds and rings and being on yachts and boats and shit? You think and the bitch got on a Gucci suit? You think that bitch is dumb? You think she just brainwashed? Or you don't think she know which Birkin bag she want? Let's not all be delusional. And then y'all say dumb shit like, oh, women mature faster than men. Well, then wouldn't it make sense that a younger bitch want an older nigga? But then you say, oh, pedo, that's grooming. But then you say, oh, pick up this rifle, go to war and die. So no matter how old a man is, if the woman 19 and better, she can go to the army and die. But you better not dare fuck her. We gotta figure this out, America. Now, men already figured it out. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm lying. It sounded good. We gotta figure this out, America. America, we gotta figure this out, America. That sounded good. But to be honest with y'all, men already figured this shit out. To be honest, we just don't listen to people who talk like that. We still go fuck younger bitches. We're not gonna listen to that shit. You think I'm finna be with a 40-year-old bitch? Look at me. At my age. You think I want a woman my age? Yeah, the fuck right. In what world? In what world? In what world? I'ma always be 5 to 6 years older than 6 years the best older, and 6 to 10 years older than any woman I'm with. I'm gonna tell you. Period. I don't want no I want no bitch like me. Just jaded and old. Fucking jaded old bitch. Nah, we both can't be jaded and old, bitch. Fuck that. Hey y'all, I'm losing a little weight though, man. Shit, I'm looking groovy. I gotta get back to it because I'm looking alright. But yeah, Shannon Sharp wild though. I ain't gonna lie. I would have never, bro. That's why I tell y'all, don't lead with money. Don't lead with money. Guys, when you lead with game, if it don't work out, a girl only just gonna think you're a scumbag. That's it. If you lead with money, they gonna do anything to make sure they hurt your financial possibilities. I'm just being real. Some women like really vindictive, dog. And some women think like it's fucked up, but some women think like, oh, I'm gonna tear you down. I gotta tear you down. You know what I'm saying? And it's just an anger thing. It's just, it don't make the ladies, the worst motherfuckers in the world. Some of you niggas is pieces of shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to shit on the ladies. I'm just saying, fellas, you do got to be careful because some ladies gonna take that route. I mean, that's the truth be told, bro. It is what it is. Some bitches gonna say, "I gotta destroy you. You're not gonna be with me. You ain't finna do what I told you to do. You ain't finna date me how I want to be dated. You ain't gonna love me how I want to be loved. That's all right. You ain't got to do nothing I want you to do. I'ma ruin you." I just seen on TikTok. This girl kicked her boyfriend out, or he left. He packed his shit and left. I don't know what happened. It looked like he left happily. And so she got mad that he left. So all his things were in his car. So she just set his whole car on fire. Now she's going to jail for a long ass time. Because not only is that property damage to his car, but she set it on fire in a parking lot. It looked like other cars caught on fire too. So like you really going to jail, man. Like you ain't going to play jail. Like your ass finna get cooked biscuits. Like I know you thought you just set a car on fire. Oh yeah, I might get probation. And but it ain't even about that. What it is about is look at that level of anger. That hoe couldn't even control herself. She went and set that nigga car on fire. And some women like, fellas, what y'all gonna understand? Some women think that shit cute. That's the only way they know how to express themselves is by being in some diabolical shit. Y'all see a woman like that, bro? Don't try to get no, like my brother learned the crazy way. Tried to keep talking to a little goofy bitch that's wild. See, the reason why my cutoff game is so good, because I'm just not gonna answer my phone. I'm not. You call me 400 times. I ain't finna get annoyed. You call me from private, block. I don't know why. I'm just not the type of person. I'm not gonna get it. That's not gonna bother me. Long as I ain't gotta hear your voice, I'm good. You can keep calling. That ain't nothing but a ringtone. I ain't worried about that shit. Another nigga might be like, "Bitch, stop calling me." Nah, I don't get when I cut a bitch out, bitch. I don't give a bitch. No smoke, bitch. Your ass roasted turkey for the rest of your life. Stop letting these hoes be goofy, bro. Let these hoes lock you up. Y'all niggas be knowing the type of bitch that's gonna lock you up too. Cause she the type of bitch I always want to try to get in your face to prove a point. Them type of hoes, you gotta leave them hoes alone. Bitch know she get in my face, bitch. Yeah, I'm a boy. Yeah, I don't even get in other boys' faces. I don't know what the fuck you thinking. I guess you done lost your goddamn marbles, but I'm gonna help you fucking find them, bitch. I ain't the dude. I ain't the dude. I ain't the dude to antagonize. I ain't none of that. I'm the type of nigga we can just chill out. Shit. Cause I don't even care that hard. Cause I might bop the shit out your ass. Yeah, chat. I was gonna get to my other topic, but I got a little bit of time. But I would want my I would want if I was Shannon Sharp, I want people to be on some player shit too. Like it's kind of lame that everybody like ain't looking at it player. You know what I'm saying? Like Tony Busby, a crooked ass lawyer. Like, how you even pick up that case, dog? Like real shit. How you even pick up that case? You a dirty ass nigga, bruh. The girl got sex tapes. Now you wanna the sex tapes gonna come out? Well, the nigga, Shannon Sharp trying to make sure y'all don't think he a booty goon. So he already got the sex tape with the oh Michelle. Oh Michelle. He already done dropped the Booty Goon remix, trying to make y'all believe he ain't a fruit salad or extra strawberry. Sunflower sprinkles on that motherfucker. It's none of my business. I just think niggas be weird when they like really be a booty goon and they be defending their sexuality so hard. Like, nigga, if you a booty goon, you a booty goon. I just think niggas know niggas ain't gonna look at them the same. Damn, bro, you had a boyfriend this whole time? I think that's all it is. But like, shit, be yourself. Go get you some booty goon friends. See, all my friends gangsters, because I'm a gangster, so I hang with gangsters. Some of y'all booty goons. Go hang with your booty goon friends. Go hang with your booty goon friend. Oh my God. It's not my fault I'm like this. I'm amazing. I'm funny. It's not my fault. But this is part 2 of the show, chat. I'm out of here. I gotta get some rest. I gotta get up early tomorrow for work. Can't be late, baby. Yeah, can't be late. So y'all know what it is. Post that, do the most. Fuck around. Get your dumb ass. Thank you. Hot that bitch.